Alrighty, PG-13, this is G.I. Joe, and we're part 2 of the G.I. Joe Raider. This fantastic vehicle. It's just huge. It's huge. I mean, even like you can put the Warthog beside it, it's still huge because it's a two-piece vehicle. In the 80s, they were doing that. In the late 80s, they were making bigger vehicles and they make them separate and stuff. We like stuff here. Lots of stuff. Now I wish that Super 7 would remake some of these vehicles and add in different features, and you know, like make this pivot, make this, you know, be able to come out, do different stuff. Give this a gyrating round turret that can, you know, move around. Redesign this whole frontal part of this vehicle here. I mean, hollow guns, Hasbro, come on, just cheap it out. Even that vehicle, the scout part, yes, I ordered another one, but if I would have known that I was missing tips, then I would have just ordered the whole part. Dumbass. Anyways, always overlook your vehicles and check out on yodo.com what parts you may or may be missing, may not have. So I have another part coming, and I might have to have another part coming. Oh, parts never end. And yes, we didn't find hot seat because we've got too many figures all over the place here. We're not organized right now. Oh, we don't even get time. So we do have a cool vehicle. I do love this already. And even though it wasn't made that great, you know, it's got its flaws, but it's also got its pluses. The pluses is this is awesome. Look how huge this is. Yes, the spotlights were broken on this, and my glue job didn't turn out so well, but it's still holding, and it is pretty solid. I mean, this is broken in two places. I mean, you could technically drill something right through the bottom into the spotlight and just make your own design. Technically could. But nonetheless, this has cool rocket Patriot system. Shoot your missiles right out of it. Uh-oh. This does not rotate on its own. See, there you go, Brian. You could... Super 7, come on. You could remake this. Remake it great again. It was never great in the first place. It is cool, though. I love this vehicle. But, I mean, you could make this awesome. This is awesome. Oh, anyways, does this slide in or out? Alright, so this... We're gonna break it. Anyways, this does come down. We got unclips here. Transform. And then it slides in. Look at that. And it actually has little clips there. So if you're not too careful, you could end up breaking it. Nice and compact. It is huge still. Look at the size of this thing. And that's not even all together. So when you got it all together, you know, it does hold 3. We did discuss that part in the last video. It is a pain to get apart. So basically you have to pick up the whole vehicle. There goes dominoes. And yes, my vamp did take a 4 to 5 feet fall off of here. But it survived and nothing broke. Now that was a well-made vehicle. Alright, so this clips in here. And this clips in there. And, wow. Oh, look at the size of this thing. It is huge. Even like, what can we compare it to? Size of a Sky Striker? Oh my god. Jesus. I am happy I got this, even though I'm missing tons of parts. But it is just fantastic. Here, let's just put this one over. So you can see, we could probably 1, 2, so it's about 2.5 vamps long. To give you a size variation. Yeah, so somewhat of size. But you can see on the flag here, just where it's sitting. It is pretty large. So I am excited that I got that. I'm also excited that I got that Tomahawk, but again, after you end up buying all the other parts, it's probably just would have been better just to go out and buy one complete. But now we're gonna have a lot of leftover parts. Could we modify some parts and, you know, try to do something? We could. Then we could put together another one. Start all over again. So we could end up with maybe 3 Tomahawks and 1 Eaglehawk. Now the Zartan. Hey, look, his peg is too small. It doesn't fit. So that does not fit. Now we do have his mask. But anyways, I did always want to get the Raider. And I finally have it. I am happy even though the spotlights are broken. I'm just so happy, man. Wow. Actually, I want to get the Warthog out to compare it. Hey, can't drop the Warthog. But just imagine. Oh man. So yes, if you do see one of these for about $100 complete, get it. I don't want to ruin the paint jobs on these officers. Alright, clear the deck. Got a Warthog. And that's not even where the tip of the vehicle is. But there you go. Let's get the overview here. Look at that. That's about the size here. Just so you can get an idea. And even the aerial. We have the Raider. And the Warthog. So it is pretty huge. Man, I'm so happy. Oh, anyways, this is a long wait. I did want to get the Raider for a long time. And like I said, 1989 is a huge hole in my collection. You know, missing a few things for sure. Missing pretty much all the Night Force vehicles. Man, I'm just so happy for this. So anyways, now the thing people are complaining about for Zartan is, well, he's not made that great. His legs do something wonky. He's got like duck feet. So anyways, they do have a slight bend in them. But they are a little thicker compared to the whole Cobra Officer debacle. Yeah, but the legs bend at 90 degrees. If you do it like this. Holy. As you can see, there's a little stress on this leg. And it did have all this crappy writing. So these were not made well. It cannot bend at 90 degrees. I'll make it bend at 90 degrees. Yes, those legs suck. I've replaced my Cobra Officers with proper legs. You know, and they're obviously thicker. Even though the other mold is not here. Comes in nice and clear there. This mold is not as thicker as the original mold. The original mold, they did have thicker legs. You know, this is just like extra parts. I've always got extra parts for stuff. So these legs are made a lot thinner, and that's why you're getting all these problems. You know, Hasbro's caught again, cheaping out on plastic. Make a thinner mold. Oh, wow. So I am still happy with the vehicles that I got. Did I overpay? Probably a little bit. But it's like not overpaying as much as you would if you bought a Transformer crossover. Do I want to get the Triple T? Not really. It's like way overpriced. But do I need to get it? For the tow hitch? Probably. Now this IMP, or IMP, I probably will fix. Because you know, you can take a piece of, probably metal would be better. And you can probably, you know, put some plastic over it, paint it black or something. This thing might come apart. I remember putting these together. It might not. But there's two tabs here, you might have to push them back. As long as they don't break, then you should be able to pull it apart, fix that up, and then you'll have another vehicle. You'll have another mine-laying vehicle. So, you know, the Tomahawk here, we'll just have a quick peek. Man, I'm so excited. There's so many cool figures coming. So this Tomahawk here, on the back part, I think that's, anyways, this Tomahawk here, you know, the clips were broken off on this. So again, I did have all the parts coming. Can you repair this? Possibly. Maybe, maybe not. It's a harder plastic, so it's kind of sucks that way. Should I have just bought this probably all complete? Probably. I don't know if it was worth it. So, anyways, the baking soda and the glue does hold better. It does work. You just might have to paint over it. It doesn't look as cosmetic, unless you want to like sand it down somehow. If you want to spend the time. But this, I mean, I do have more of the rotor blades. He did glue the end, so I don't know just how well that glue will work. So I actually did recoat it with the baking soda and the crazy glue, so it might hold. Now I love this configuration with the missiles. Man, I wish I would have known that when I was younger. But this configuration looks pretty cool. These do fit on here. So again, I'm so super excited because I'm gonna have another one of these completed, and then I'm gonna have two. Will I have enough parts left over to make a third one? Probably. If I do repair these broken parts, there's probably a way you could probably repair them. Just stick a screw through it. Just done. No, you could probably glue another tab on here. Lots of glue in here and just shove it on. It's not gonna be pretty. And these missiles here, it doesn't matter because there's more missiles coming in the lot I got. It did have all the seats and the guns. Hopefully they're not glued in. Now, can Brian improve some of this stuff? If Super 7 was to remake vehicles, I think so. Now, should Super 7 make some vehicles? Yes, they should. And Hasbro is going to tell them to make some vehicles because Hasbro made a Confederate racist G.I.Joe figure called Cross Country. Instead of making a Union guy, they made a racist. So, in respect and honor for all of us, Hasbro, you're going to allow Super 7 to make as many vehicles as they want with the cheapest license possible. Or maybe you'll be in trouble for making that Confederate here figure. You see? Alrighty. Remember, thanks for watching. Just love collecting G.I. Joe. And really, Hasbro, let Super 7 make the figures. You don't know how anymore. I'm sorry, but this is R10. Eyes look great. You know, it's the design inside. Stop changing your designs. You're ruining your figures even worse. Go back to the 90s and 80s where you got it right. Instead of trying to be all cool and say, oh, we're going to change this and we're going to change that and screw it up some more. Typical Hasbro. Now, they even made the officers with that crap inside. Hopefully I showed you in the other video. I don't know if I have any extra parts sitting around here. Here it is. Hopefully there's time to show you. Now this, see, Hasbro screws it up, but they made a smaller mold, and that's the problems. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share the videos with others. And get yourself a 1989 G.I. Joe Raider! Yo, Joe! Thanks for watching. More to come when everything gets here. Oh, this is a fantastic time. Man, I love this time of the year. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. We're going to fix up this here Tomahawk.